That, my friends, was the sound of tragedy. Since 2011, that has been my go-to lens. And I have loved it. I have taken it everywhere, every vacation, every road trip. Every time I've gone on vacation, it has sat in my camera bag and traveled with me. But then it died last month. Canon couldn't fix it. It was old. The parts are not there anymore. So I bought a new lens. I got the Canon RF 28 to 70 millimeter lens. And you know what? I like it. It's good. You know, I got my replacement. But that got me to thinking, I need to carry a backup lens. I've had accidents on vacation. I have dropped cameras on vacation. My DSLR like 15 years ago fell when I was running for the ferry in Croatia. And there is like literally no camera store that I could have gone to buy a replacement. And if I did find it, the prices would have been crazy. Sure, I could have ordered from B&H, but am I really going to order from B&H from Europe? No, I'm not going to do that. So what I've decided, and you know, maybe this is something that you all are thinking also, I'm just going to throw a 50 millimeter lens in my backpack, in my camera bag, and that is going to be my main backup lens. But then I discovered in my collection of lenses, I had forgotten I owned a very old zoom lens. And you know, sometimes you just need a zoom lens. And the one I found is not a good lens. It's okay. It's mediocre. It's this 28 to 135 millimeter lens, f3.5 to 5.6 that Canon put out like 20 years ago. And you know what? I used it for the first time in like, I don't know, 15 years. And you know what? It wasn't bad. You know, I paired it with a Canon R camera, added the adapter, and you know what? It was surprisingly better than I remembered. Or maybe it's just the mirrorless technology that's making it better. So the reason I made this video is maybe you're in the same boat. Maybe you're feeling like you're an amateur photographer like me, and you're feeling like, you know, if something happens on vacation, you're going to feel really bummed. The way I have felt really bummed when something breaks. You know, there's no shame throwing this camera in your luggage, this lens in your luggage, and just, you know, keeping it as backup. It's a little peace of mind. I still would recommend getting the nifty 50. They're cheap, they're inexpensive, even in this economy. Buy it, put it in your camera bag, and that's your main backup. But you know, the zoom lens, or if you have something similar, just put it in your luggage. There's no harm. Take it with you. It might be a little heavy, but if you're someone who likes to take a lot of photos like me, and when the moment comes when you feel like you can't do that, you're going to feel really, really, really upset you didn't pack at least a mediocre lens like this. So that is my message for tonight. Pack a bad lens. Have a good night.